Welcome back to Scottish Movies, and as you can see behind me, I've got a pretty massive DVD and movie collection. This is just a little bit of it. So this big pile behind me here is where I sort of tend to dump all my new movies that I pick up when it comes to like Blu-ray or 4K. And I need to get that pile down because it's getting close to the roof again. So I've already pulled out about 11 titles, which I'm going to get rid of to either Vinted or CX, and I've earmarked another 41 titles in this stack here that I'm not really interested in, or I basically have not seen. So I'm going to sort of give them a watch. If I'm not interested in them, I'll move on. If it's lucky enough to make the cut, it'll stay in the collection. But you should get this pile down basically. This is what I need to do. Yeah, I'm going to go through now what I've got to watch, my watch list, so to speak. And it's not going to be done in a hurry, but I need to start work on it. I need to get going. Right, I'll see you back at the couch. Okay, so let's get started. I'll show you what I'm planning on getting rid of and also what I've got to watch. So yeah, first up, so I've got 3 titles here, which is going to go to CX. The first one, I picked this up in CX to give it a rewatch. I've still not watched it. I might try and fit it in, but I don't know why I got it. I don't think I'd need it in the collection. And it is the remake of The Italian Job with Mark Wahlberg. So I'm going to trade that to CX. I think you get a quid or something, I don't know. Next up is a title I picked up for about £3, I think, in HMV. And I've seen this, but I don't know if I'll rewatch it again. It was alright. It was Escape Room. Yeah, it's not bad. I prefer it to the second one, but do I need it in a collection? I don't know if I do, so I'm going to trade that to CX. Get about 150 or something for that, whatever. Next one I picked up following COVID. Let's give it a rewatch, and I've still not watched it again. Contagion. Yeah, had a bit of interest with COVID times. That was 6 years ago. So yeah, I picked it up again to rewatch it. I had seen it back in the day, and I've still not watched it. So yeah, that can go to CX. So moving on to some titles now that I'm going to put on Vinted. We've got the Hotel Transylvania collection, all 3 movies. I've put these on Vinted now. Animated movies, unless it's Disney, it's got to be really classic for me to probably keep it in my collection. So I've got things like Shrek, and not a lot else, to be fair. That this is like, your Minions, things like that. They're good films, but they're on TV and stuff all the time. And same with these. I don't particularly need to have them in the collection, so they're going. Next up, I've got a few titles here. We've got Pompeii with this cool lenticular cover. Picked this back up in Poundland or back in the day. I have actually watched it, quite enjoyed it, but I don't really want to keep it in a collection. Next up, now this is probably going to be a surprise for people. This is a great film, but I don't know how much I'm going to rewatch it. And this goes for quite a few things in my collection. Captain Phillips. Yeah, I don't rewatch this kind of thing. I don't know why. It is a great film, but again, it's probably something that you get on TV now and again, but on streaming. But yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. Man from Uncle. Yeah, I saw that in the cinema. I picked it up for a rewatch, but I've still not rewatched it. So yeah, I don't really need that in the collection. And we've got a Christopher Nolan film here, which I have seen. I saw in the cinema. Again, a bit like what was the other film? A bit like Captain Phillips. It's a great, great film, but I don't think I'm going to rewatch it. I've got these funny watching habits. I really have. It's Dunkirk. Yeah, I've still got movies like Hacksaw Ridge in the collection, which I do really enjoy. Probably prefer to this one. And 1917. Well, yeah, Dunkirk, as good as a film it was, I can't see myself rewatching it. Next up, we've got Looper, great film, but I do actually have this twice. I've got a lenticular cover, so I'm getting rid of this one. World Cup remake, yeah, I picked this up for free. I don't need it. I don't want it. I will never rewatch it. Independence Day, I've got on 4K, so I don't need the Blu-ray. And this next one, another Christopher Nolan film. Yeah, I'm not downing on Christopher Nolan, but Inception, another fantastic film, but I don't know if I'm going to rewatch it. It took me a long, long time to watch this film. Only probably in the last 5 years that I watched it for the first time. And as good a film as it is, yeah, I struggle to rewatch it. I can't see when I would rewatch it. It's a long one as well, which probably goes a lot to the reason why I probably won't rewatch it. Well, that's Inception. So yeah, those are going to Vinted, and those other ones are going to CX. And it's time to go through now the watch pile. Okay, so onto the watch pile. First up, we've got a movie which I think I might have got in Poundland back in the day, starring Tom Hardy, and it is Legend. It's called Lenticular. Yeah, I've never seen Legend. It's the craze. It's a gangster movie. I have this thing about gangster movies. I'm not really into them, but obviously I want to give this a watch, see if it makes the cut to stay in the collection. Comment down below, you know, if you'd be keeping this in your collection. If anything, I'd probably keep the Lenticular because it's really cool. But yeah, that's what I want to watch. Next up, we've got a kind of a time traveling movie, which is I think the reason I got it, but I've not watched it yet. With the cast of Speed reuniting, and it's The Lake House with Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock. Yeah, I heard this was a bit of a time travel type film and picked it up. I've still not watched it, so see how that goes. Next up, we've got some Nicolas Cage. I don't know why I picked this one up. USS Indianapolis. Was it again? It might be a Poundland pickup, maybe. I'll give it a watch, but I'd be surprised if this makes the cut. It's nearly 2.5 hours as well. So yeah, that's that one. Next up, we've got a movie I've watched the first one, and this is the sequel, Monsters: Dark Continent. Quite enjoyed the Monsters, although I've not got that in the collection. So if I'm honest, I can see this probably getting watched and then just moved on a couple of hours. But I wanted to watch because I quite enjoyed the first one. Not enough to keep it though. Next up is a film that another war film. It says the best war film since Saving Private Ryan. And this is a film I've had in my collection for so long, and it's Fury with Brad Pitt. It's about tanks. How long's this one? Is it a length that's stopping me watching it? Well, it's over two and a half hours, 2.25 hours. But yeah, I need to get this watched. I believe this is a really good film. So will it make the war movie cut for my collection? We'll wait and see. Another movie I've had for a long time. This is a Edgar Wright film, I believe. Is it Edgar Wright? I think it is, yeah. Scott Pilgrim versus the World with a kind of cool slipcover. Yeah, I don't know. I've not watched this one being an Edgar Wright film. I like obviously Shaun of the Dead movies and the Cornetto trilogy. So yeah, I'll give that a watch. And I tend to sort of drift towards comedy films. It's one of my favourite genres. So I don't know if this is what this is. Presume it is. But so we'll have to see if that makes the cut. Next up, we've got a film called Outlander. I picked this up for free not long ago in a kind of yard sale. Just because I didn't have it. I think this might be a one-time watch. A couple of hours, we'll watch that one. I can see that. Same with this one, Passchendaele. I think this has got this in a free job lot. I just held on to it. How long's this one? This is This is a war movie. It's only 109 minutes. I don't even recognise any of the cast in this one. But yeah, that's that. Next up, we've got one I think I got in my local charity shop. Looks like a British film, Brighton Rock. It reminded me of maybe Quadrophenia, something like that. I don't know what it'd be like, but you've got that to watch anyway. Next up, it's got definitely a time travel movie in it, and it stars Bruce Willis and Brad Pitt. And I don't know why I've never seen this, but 12 Monkeys. Yeah, I need to get onto this one. This might be up there for one of the first ones I watch. It's just over 2 hours. But I love my time travel movies, and I believe this is really good. So this might have a chance of staying in the collection. Excuse me. Just pick some more up. So another one I've had for a long time in the collection, in a cool black case, and it's 47 Ronin with Keanu Reeves. Yeah, I picked this up in probably about 5-6 years ago in a little sort of fair, local sort of school fete or fair or something, and it worked out. I paid about 20p for this or something ridiculous, but I've held on to it this whole time. Thinking of watching it. 2 hours. It's not major long, so we'll see how that one goes. Another Nicolas Cage, Left Behind. This one intrigued me. I don't think it's over long. No, it's just another 2 hours. This one kind of intrigues me, so we'll see how that goes. These next two, I've had a collection for a long time. I don't know if they got these in Poundland as well, and they're both sort of biblical films. We've got Exorcist, Gods and Kings, and Noah. So yeah, I can't tell you how long I've had these. Probably 6-7 years, I reckon. A long time. And I've still not watched them. So it might. I can't see me keeping these if I'm honest. But we'll see. We might think they're absolutely fantastic. So next up, I've got a sort of it's a steel tin book. Not really a steel book, a sort of tin book. I think they've got this on Rare Waves, and I don't think it's a British one. It might be, yeah, I think it's Dutch or something. It's a film called Selfless with Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, there it is. But, yeah, I don't really know anything about it. I think it was cheap on Rare Waves once, and I grabbed it. A couple of hours. See what it's like. Can't remember where I got this one. Might have been a free job lot. The Messenger, or Joan of Arc, I believe, with what's her name, Mila Jovovich and John Malkovich. Dustin Hoffman. It's a good cast. This is a kind of a Dutch version or something, I think, as well. It's not in English. I think it played in English. But yeah, The Messenger or Joan of Arc. I think that'll probably be a one-time watch, if I'm honest. Next up, we've got a film I definitely got in my local charity shop called Seconds Apart. Picked this up, I think for £1 or something. Thought it might be worth something because it looked unusual, but it's not, and it trades for £1 in, well, it sells for £1 in CX. Give it a watch. Might be fantastic, I don't know, but it's not a very long one. This was in a free job lot, a Luc Besson film, an animated film, Arthur and the Great Adventure. You've seen what I've said about animated movies. It'll have to be damn good to stay in the collection, but we're not seeing it, so we'll give it a watch. Probably short. Yeah, 107 minutes. This is a film I picked up when Pauline Collins passed away. Because my mum was talking about it. And it's a film called Time of Our Lives with Joan Collins. Might be an easy watch, but I'd be surprised if it stays in the collection, but that's that. Some more now. Next up, we've got a film that recently had a 4K by the creators of The Matrix, and it's Speed Racer. I've had this years, and I must have well over 10 years for this. I've still never watched it. Yeah, I like the look of it. A big pet Paulie raved about it. That might be a possibility for something I might watch tonight, actually. Or Speed Racer. Another Nicolas Cage film. And this is the Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. Yeah, I think I bought this new. I don't know why. I'd never seen it. It just intrigued me, and it's never intrigued me since because I've still never watched it. But yeah, I think you can get a bit on trade for that from CX. So We'll see how it is. Might enjoy it see if it makes the cut. Next up is yet another Christopher Nolan film. Well, you probably think I hate Christopher Nolan. I don't, but it's just he makes a lot of long films, and this is another one. This one runs at 169 minutes. Although I know it's supposed to be a real classic, and that is Interstellar. Yeah, I've never watched Interstellar, guys. This is a movie I do need to get onto. I'm imagining Project Hail Mary kind of thing. It might be nothing like that, but I watched that and although it was alright, and I wasn't overly impressed. And this is, I don't know, this gives me similar vibes. I'm probably completely wrong. But yeah, we'll watch that and see if it's worthy staying in the collection. Incidentally, I do have some Christopher Nolan films still in the collection. This next one I picked up definitely in Powerland back in the day, and I like both these actors. Two Guns with Denzel Washington and Mark Wahlberg. Yeah, this will be an easy throwaway action film. Yeah, it's got the old replay sticker on it. How long's this one? 108 minutes. It's not even long, so I don't know why I've never seen that. Why I haven't. Another one definitely from Poundland. And this has got that reminds me of Coco. Is the Book of Life. Another one with a sticker on the back. As you can see, it was obviously pre-owned. Yeah, an animated film. You'll see if it makes the cut. Will it be better than Coco? It's not long, it's 91 minutes, so there you go. Got a steelbook now. This is a Roland Emmerich film. And we've got 10,000 BC. Yeah, I don't know, I think I got this in C. It's quite cheap. You can get a couple of quid for it if I traded it back in. But I never watched it, so yeah, we'll give that a go, see if it's worthy staying in the collection. Another gangster film. I can't say gangster, that kind of film, starring Tom Hanks, this one, Road to Perdition. I can't remember where I picked this one up. It's called Black Case now. I got like that. Is it long? No, it's not even 2 hours. So I might give that a watch and see if it's worthy staying in the collection. Homefront, Jason Statham, another Poundland pickup, I think, from back in the day. I've seen a lot of his films, but I've just not watched that one. I've not got many of them still in the collection, so we'll see. An M. Night Shyamalan film here that I've not seen. Then this one gets a lot of hate. The Last Airbender. Yeah, this film gets a lot of hate. I believe it's based on an animated series, which is obviously a lot better. But I'm completely blind going into this because I know nothing about it, so I might enjoy it. But yeah, we've got that one to watch. On to the final few now. Top of the pile. Another Nolan film, Tenet. Yeah, 150 minutes. Again, it's long. Is he still? I thought it was still sealed for a minute. No, it's not sealed. But yeah, I've got that one to watch. That's got differing opinions online, but yeah, we'll see if it makes the cut. This one's sealed. I got this in a big job lot with loads of Bruce Willis movies. It's Heart's War. Yeah, might be quite good. POW type film. Don't know with Colin Farrell, but you have to get the wrapping off it there. This came in the same job lot. Tears of the Sun with Bruce Willis, like a war movie. Never even got the wrapping off, so yeah, got that one to watch. This was definitely from Poundland. If you remember back in the day, we used to get the boxes on the top shelf, and they started putting these in there alongside the odd 4K, and it's Public Enemies in this metal book, whatever you want to call it. Can't remember who's in this. Yeah, Johnny Depp. Straight away, gangster movie. So yeah, it'll have to be really good for me to enjoy it. The only gangster movie I think in my collection that I really enjoy is Untouchables. SWAT with Colin Farrell. Yeah, I can't remember where I picked this one up. I've had it once or twice, and I still never watched it. That's an easy action watch. We'll see if that passes the test. Another steelbook, Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy with Colin Firth, Tom Hardy, good cast, Benedict Cumberbatch, Toby Jones. Yeah, that was definitely from Poundland as well back in the day. DVD in there, I think, as well. I know it's based on an old BBC show. Ridley Scott film next. I don't know, I've never seen this. It's a 90s film. And to be honest, I think if I half enjoy this, this is going to be staying in the collection. It was a 90s film. Thelma and Louise. Yeah, never seen it. Yeah, is this long? No, it's just 2 hours. That's a good chance that I could be watching that sooner rather than later. This one I got from a charity shop recently, and I know this is supposed to be an all-time classic. It's not long. It's a black and white film. 12 Angry Men. I know a few people really enjoy this one. It is highly regarded. Yeah, is it something that would be rewatchable though if you've seen it once? I don't know. But yeah, it's a short one as well, so that could be a contender for an early watch. Alongside your Interstellar, I've got another sci-fi film here. Ryan Gosling, First Man. I think I got this free in the job lot as well. It's long, 2 hours 21 minutes again. There's a running theme here. It's long films. I struggle to watch them, so they stay on the shelf. But why I picked up in the first place? Oh, I got it for free. Sorry. Yeah. But yeah, we'll see what that one's like. Next one we've got film by J.J. Abrams and producer Steven Spielberg. I don't know, I've never watched this. Super 8. It's got that Stranger Things vibe. I don't think it's massively long. Doesn't say. Can't see how long it is. Never mind. But yeah, see how that goes. Absolute classic. Casablanca. Got that in Poundland. Yeah, I have to be in the mood to watch really old films. And yeah, it's not a long one. 3 Academy Awards. We'll see if I enjoy it, because older films are sort of probably count on one hand that I really enjoy. 2 left now. Another one I got in the Bruce Willis job lot. If you've not seen that video, it's from a year or 2 back. Go and watch it, because I picked up some fantastic stuff free. Someone must have been a massive Bruce Willis fan, and I got loads of Bruce Willis stuff in there. Best one being the Moonlighting box set, which is worth a fortune. And this one is Cop Out with Tracy Morgan. Never seen this one. I can't remember if this is one of his sort of straight to DVD movies, or it was just before that. What year is it from? 2010. Right in the middle. But we'll give that a watch. And the final one I picked up when I was after getting out of Steven Seagal movies, when I did the Seagal versus Van Damme videos, comparing them. I didn't have this one. I picked up Machete, Robert Rodriguez film. Yeah, I never seen Machete. Good cast. Sharon Rodriguez, Jessica Alba, Robert De Niro as well. Right. Dolly Trejo, obviously. Yeah, this might be fun. Well, yeah, it's a short one, so yeah, we've got that one to watch. And that is it, guys. You can see the pile was there. That's what I've got to watch. No rewatches for me. Yeah, I'm going to be trying to be good, and get these down. Comment down below what the first film out that lot you'd be watching. I get a feeling that it's going to be a Christopher Nolan film, probably Interstellar. But yeah, comment down below what you'd be watching first, what you'd 100% be keeping in the collection, and yeah, I'd be interested to know. So I'm going to go now and watch my first film over that pile. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. Don't know. I'll have a look. I'll probably spend half the night trying to decide. But anyway, yeah, comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon for another video. Bye, guys.